nothing would pay off that hard work more than taking away that $20,000 top prize. They've already secured $12,000, win or lose here. They can go home head held high, but let's get a look at the first maps that we'll be looking. It's going to be War Machine, Clocktower, Fuel Depot, Gridlock, and Canals. No mansion for this first potential best of 5.
Which is a great thing and a horrible thing from a caster's and spectator's perspective.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, but from a playing standpoint, it is not the most fun just because it's such, such inconsistency in terms of who comes out on top.
It's just a cluster, right?
I don't blame these pro teams for not picking that map. Of course, these teams picked the order of this map. War Machine, again, we see enemy picking War Machine in map number 1 here. They did it against Envy, and they came out strong with the 4-1 win. What is it about War Machine that they're so good at?
Look, I think it's just the team chemistry and organization that you can achieve when you've reached such a high level that War Machine showcases no better than any other map. Everyone they love the Clocktower, they love the War Machine, they love the Fuel Depot. That's because it is such a strategic game. The chess pieces moving up and down across the map with only the grenades as the real power weapons.
And here we go, the Grand Finals, ladies and gentlemen in the crowd. Let me hear it for the Gears of War Grand Finals at MLG Columbus. We're going to hop on board to start with Demo Bounce. We talked a lot about him. He's playing opposite of Mental at Sniper Rifle. Such a high energy player. So much passion, so much intensity for him. He's going to put some pistol shots into his opposing player, Mental. But let's hop on board with Kyle. Critical Kyle, regarded to be the best player on this team by many.
No, that's exactly right. And he did an absolute performance in the last series against Envy. Doing so well time to time map. Again, you heard in the interview people saying that they were doubting him, but Demo believes in his boy Kyle. He believes that he can achieve the #1 spot with this roster.
Yep, and I gotta say, Critical Kyle, it's a pretty good story. Mental and Kyle.
Yep.
Former teammates, very, very good friends. These teams all have played together at one point. Demo, of course, was the original person to play with them on the Throwdown squad way back in the day. It was Demo Bounce, it was Kyle, and it was Mental as a kind of a core 3. And of course, Clouts, big shout to Clouts, who's not here today. But now they're playing against each other in the grand finals. There's a lot on the line here, not just money, but pride, but friendship, and a lot of bragging rights, that's for sure. And as things are slowing down here, I'm gonna leave it to the crowd real quick. I was going around talking to a few people, and actually I take that back. As soon as I say that, Lava picks up a nade kill, and who else but Lava to start and get a first blood.
Look, he answers onto Red Icy. Kenny Bounce gets the kill onto Tommy. Now it's all on Kyle to kind of survive the onslaught here. Not going to happen. Enemy, they came to play and they came to win.
And let me hear it. I was talking to some people in the crowd that are maybe slight Enemy fans. If you are rooting for Enemy GG in this one, let me hear it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
You have to be like, I think
team.
They want your energy. Give them the energy to give back, man.
Bracket, Cinderella story. If you are rooting for the underdogs, Dream Team, let me hear it. Okay, I think we have a clear favorite in this one, Dream Team.
You think?
Actually, maybe just slightly. Unfortunately, they're not going to win round 1, but they have the crowd on their side. Enemy fans, I'm slightly disappointed, not going to lie, but a good first round, a good showing from Lava and Kenny Bounce, the Bounce brothers on main stage.
Look, that's exactly right. And when you've been on the top for so long, you tend to make more enemies than friends. So this Dream Team squad, they're kind of encapsulating all the dreams that these middle-of-the-pack teams have to aspire to. So they can really resonate with the feelings that Dream Team are feeling right now, wanting nothing more than the win, but finally getting that chance, that break to prove themselves.
And we're going to hop on board with Kyle still. It looks like DT changed up their strategy, didn't like what they were seeing in the middle. They ran a 2-up top strat. Meanwhile, Torpo is going to be grabbed by, I think that was Lava, might have been Kenny. Nope,
yep,
it was
Lava's
Lava.
Got it.
So Lava, not necessarily known to be the power weapon player for this team, but he can use every weapon. Let's see what he can do with it right here.
Oh, taking it upside. Enemy really getting their advantages here. He's also got those frags, so kind of the explosives master right now, moving the member into that Troika little pit, but it's going to be a complete rush. Red Icy trying to get it. He gets taken out. Lava with the help. Gets him completely destroyed. Now moving up with that pistol, favoring it over the Nash, and decides to back off his full red. Somehow he's still alive. The sniper rifle coming in. How did they get a sniper and a talk and a nade and the round? Critical Kyle though, he's coming up clutch. What he needs to be for his team. Can he go for the revive? No! Mental is there to take him down. Demo, he's still alive though. He's still kicking. Mental trying to go, gets the up, gets another one, and secures the round. What the hell was that?
Unbelievable display from Mental. Ice in his veins, and now I think we have some Enemy fans.
There we go.
So one more time, I'm going to ask if you want Enemy GG to take this one. Let me hear it in the crowd. Still nothing.
No,
okay, still nothing.
They sound like they're Mental fans here, not Enemy fans.
Not Enemy fans. Is exactly what it was. What a performance for Mental. We're going to hop on board with Kyle now again in the middle. It looks like Enemy's going to go up 2-0. If anyone's going to turn the tide right now for Dream Team, it's going to be Kyle playing high side.
Look, I really got to question Dream Team right now. They allowed Enemy to get the sniper and the torque bow. Like, it's rare to get even one of these power weapons, but getting both? Dream Team, maybe they're not prepared as they would like to be, but getting an early kill onto Mental, and you can see Demo trying to fight this 1v1. He's quite low, but he does have the backup. He's got some cover here. There's 2 members in his sights. Gets taken down from up top, and like a pack of ravenous dogs, Lava and Co just jump.
And what a good job by Demo, staying alive right there, but unfortunately wasn't able to do so long enough as he got some support from the high side. Red Icy is going to go down. He's looking to pick up the kill and support his teammate here. He gets 1 kill. Now in a 1 versus 1, it's a 3v2. He needs to stay alive, and he's going to wall bounce. He almost gets the 1 shot, but unfortunately, he was not able to connect for that one. Kenny does take him out. We are now down to a 2v2. Sniper is in the hands of Kenny Bounce.
Well, he's got the opportunity to go for a shot here. I think he hits the ankle, so Bed's going to have to back off after that one. Got that snipe, looking for the Hoffman. Can't seem to find it, but it's such an intense game. And once again, Enemy find themselves in control of both the power weapons.
So it's going to be Tommy and Kyle left in the 2v2. They unfortunately backs against. Well, Tommy's actually going to be pushing a 1v. He gets taken out.
Oh no, the backup from Kenny was there, allowing the Enemy to take another kill, trying to take the 1v1 opportunist, they might call him, but unfortunately, the rotation from Enemy was way too strong.
Yeah, and I got to say, I'm not sure if I agree with that push from Tommy. He is Mr. Hype Man himself, so he's trying to get his team excited by making a play by his performance, which I think is a good decision, but not the best decision when Kenny Bounce is right there for the rotation.
That's a great point, and now Enemy, they're looking to go up 3-0 in this first map. They like to pick War Machine first for a reason. It seems to be to demoralize your opponent, to absolutely beat their confidence into the ground because they're looking on fire. And Dream Team, there's nothing they can do to stop the onslaught.
And Kyle, if he clutches this 1 versus 2, I think that's exactly what DT needs to get some energy. They're a team that when the highs are high, they can dominate, but when the lows are low, we saw that with the 3-0 against Envy in Winners Bracket Final, and he's going to get taken out. So Enemy GG is going to go up 3-0 right now in this map. This first map, you see Coach Ashes standing behind them, timing weapons and offering some moral support, and now Enemy is 1 round away from going up 1-0 in the series.
And look, I've heard people say if Kenny's playing on the top of his game, this Enemy G squad might be the best lineup we've seen in the history of Gears of War. And right now, he's leading the charge, currently 6-0 in terms of kill to death. Dream Team, they've got to cut off the head of the snake. We've got to jump on board with Kenny, see what he's been doing.
Let's do it. Kenny, of course, plays grenades for his team. He used to play sniper for Envy, and now he's going to be looking see what type of impact he can make high side. I'm wondering why Kyle and Dream Team is running an up top 2 nade strategy and 2 high side strategy. You know, in my opinion, they have such good shotgun skill. They should be trying to bang out with a rotation from Sniper from Red Icy in the middle of the map, but instead, the last 3 rounds, they have run an up top strategy, so I'm not sure what the logic or the thought process is there.
I feel like that's a strategy you pull off when you're not confident in your ability to win the game.
Exactly, which they should be nothing but confident.
They're coming off such a huge win here, but now they're coming into this game like Enemy are just this unstoppable Goliath, and which they are, of course. You got to give respect where respect is due, but you can't be, if you're a competitor, if you're Dream Team, thought process like that will do no good for you.
Agreed. Now look at the sniper rotation from Enemy. I like this play. They're going to try and secure Sniper for Mental, but they have to be careful for grenades. I believe grenades are still in play for DT, so Kenny's going to go to the window, play a little bit of a support role. He knows that his teammate Mental can slide the Sniper 9 out of 10 times, so he's going to try and support him, but instead, they don't like what they see there. They know that nades are still at play, and he's going to back out, reset, and rotate back to high side. I like the transitions.
Well, this is a thing right now. Dream Team, they're not making the plays. They're playing reactive. They're waiting for Enemy to make the moves, and then hopefully their reaction play is enough to kind of push them over the edge here, but Enemy, they don't make mistakes. That's the thing. They're waiting for someone to make a mistake, but that's not in Enemy's vocabulary. And look, another perfect weapon slide on land for Mental.
And a good rotation by Lava. Instead of Kenny being there, they took Lava there instead. He has grenades. He has a way to support and help his teammate grab that snipe. I like that decision. That's why Kenny backed out, was to make sure Lava could be there.
Yeah, he's got the sniper now. He's looking around. There's still 4 members alive for both teams here, so Mental got that snipe ready. Looking around at the nades. Ooh, very close, but keeps his finger on the trigger, nerves of steel.
Yeah, he's the most patient sniper I've seen. And you always see Mental holding shots, holding angles, staying patient with the sniper, which in Gears of War is so important because as soon as you shoot that 1 bullet, you're stuck reloading for 3 seconds, so you're pretty much rendered useless. That's why that staying patient is so important.
Yeah, it's definitely a like rock, paper, scissors battle. Do you want the shotgun to beat the Nash or the sniper to beat of shotgun to be the Nash or the sniper to be the shotgun or vice versa. You've got to be able to understand the range of effectiveness of every single gun, because that's one of the main parts in Gears of War, is just having the feeling down. So much of this game is based on gut feeling, and right now Kyle has a feeling that he can take the 1v1.
He wanted it. He was staying sneaky before. Red Ice, he's actually going to go down high side, so a fight is about to go down. Kyle in a good spot. He needs to be careful. He gets taken out as well. Mental, meanwhile, has some pistol support here. And it's a pistol headshot from Mental, and just like that, enemy GG is going to 4-0 Dream Team after taking out Demo. What a good performance from enemy.
Making it look absolutely easy. These guys came to play and they came to win. On fire, no one missing shots, and it is impressive Gears of War to watch. And these guys, honestly, have such a repertoire when it comes to playing that War Machine, using the snipe for the body shots. The second that someone's down, there comes the remaining members. You saw Kenny, you saw Lava running straight through there. Kyle, he could not defend in the slightest bit.
Yep, and you said a repertoire of strategies. I completely agree with that. Maybe Dream Team, and I'm still trying to figure out why DT opted to run a very high side oriented strategy with how good their shotguns are. And I'm thinking maybe they were game planning for enemy. They saw enemy play against Envious on War Machine, and enemy really controlled the fight in the middle. Lava's nades in the middle were so deadly against Franchise, and I think it was Toy Soldier in the middle of the map. So maybe DT was trying to take the fight up top, but the versatility that enemy was able to have by rotating high side, matching the strategy, rotating to grenades, getting Mental sniper, they were prepared for every situation on War Machine, and that's why they are probably one of the better War Machine teams in the game.
Well, here's the thing, right? It looked like Dream Team had a plan. They just weren't executing it. They kind of had all the recipes for the cake and then just left them out on the table, and enemy like, hey, we're going to make this cake now, and just started taking things off them, taking every single resource.
Taking the frosting.
Exactly
taking the candles. Taking the ice cream. You like ice cream cake?
I do.
I completely
am a
agree
fan.
with that. Big fan of ice cream cake. You and I both. That's a good metaphor, though. I like it.
Yeah, so that's basically what happened, is they just sat there and they just waited. And the cake's not going to make itself, so you need to put in the effort, you need to put in the time, chuck it in the oven for 45 and see what comes out. But unfortunately, Dream Team, they skipped home ec at high school and went straight for that woodworks.
Yeah, they were clearly using an easy bake oven because their cake was not big enough or more as effective as the cake of enemy GG. So we're going to move on to map number 2, which is Clocktower.
Yep.
And this was a map that was chosen by DT. So, of course, enemy did 4-0, as you guys see on your screen right now. They did 4-0 on War Machine, but enemy got dominated in the Clocktower fight. Particularly, it was Lava and Mental on the line that lost the 2 versus 2 against Praised and Toy Soldier. So I think DT is going to try and expose them here. They probably game planned and watched that match, and we'll see how DT does. I think DT is a very good Clocktower team, but it's surprising. Talking to Kenny after their match against Envy, he said, we're actually typically a really good Clocktower team. Clocktower is one of our better maps, so anything can happen here in map number 2.
Yeah, I feel like Clocktower, when you're playing at your best, is the easiest map in the world. When everyone is listening, the communication channels are clear, the comms are on point, you can just zero out someone in a heartbeat, and to get those pistol headshots allows you to open up the rest of the map and entirely just, work it to the way you want, go at your own pace. But when things are looking a little bit shaky back at camp, you can't really achieve those same results.
You said it, pistol headshots. That is one of the most exciting components of Gears Ultimate Edition. It's a high play capability you have with just your pistol. A little snub pistol can be so lethal.
I know.
So I'm very excited to see. You're going to see a lot of pistol headshots. It's very high skill. You need to be very accurate to make it happen. And there's none better at it than Lava. Let's hop on board with him.
All right, guys, we are jumping into game number 2. Enemy.gg taking on Dream Team. It was quite a one-sided affair on the War Machine, but this is Clocktower, a completely different beast.
And I'm going to hop on board with Tom. You guys see how ready he is after the Lava pistol shots. Lava was
Trigger
one
finger.
shot away from getting a headshot, but he couldn't see through the smoke, unfortunately, to check that out. Demo's going to down Explosive. And I'm going to hop on board with him here as he's going to be controlling this middle pillar fight. Look at the angles from Demo.
Look, I highly recommend Demo, the player, to watch. He plays back pillar on this side of the map immaculately, very rarely making mistakes, just using his superior accuracy and trigger finger to get the downs on time. But right now, Dream Team, they're not faltering at all. They're holding their ground, they're keeping their composure, and they're staying strong. Dream Team, they really need to find a way to break the enemy's armor.
Yep, here we go. Tommy's going to be down here. He is still down, waiting for a revive. On board a Demo back pillar. You said it. I was talking to Immortal Spawn and Nick Merckx in the backstage room, and they both agreed. Demo is just so good at staying alive. Look at his movement, his ability to stay alive here. He's going to be full red and still stays up, but unfortunately, Tommy did get 3 downed out thanks to the shotgun from Lava over the line. So it's a 4v3 now, disadvantage for DT.
Look, this is great stuff once again coming out of Enemy. They know how to kind of play the game. Lava gets another down. Critical Kyle is going to be down, but not out. Let's see how Enemy play this. There's only 2 standing members of the Locust team. Easy does it. Enemy GG. They're making their way in through. No one to defend the entry points here. Demo, he's going to have to get himself out of there, trying to find an advantageous position. Sniper gets picked up. This could be what they needed. Demo coming on in. Can't seem to find the pull-off in down. Lava gets the down in time, and now it's a 4 versus 1 in an impossible situation. Can he do it?
And look at Lava just chilling. He knows that Kenny Bounce, his teammate, is about to get that kill. And I got to say, Lava is feeling himself right now. I'm not sure if you guys saw that movement. But look, yeah, 2 kills, 3 downs, 295 points, and that's just 1 round, folks. He's playing so well. I got to say, all 8 of these players and spectating them in the biggest match of their career so far are playing immaculately well.
Yeah, and there is no signs of nerves on this Enemy GG squad. They have nerves of steel right now, ice in their veins, everyone playing cool, calm, and collected, their style of Gears of War. And that's how we saw Envy kind of mess with them, is when it's Enemy not playing to their tune. They really like it when everything's going their way and the other team are reacting here. And unfortunately, that seems to be Dream Team's play style. They wait for someone to make a mistake and punish them, but you can't do that when Enemy aren't making any.
That is so incredibly true. Enemy is playing near flawless right now. All 4 of them are playing good individually, but as a team, as a collective, they're playing even better. As Demo's actually getting a headshot on Lava, he's going to shut us up real quick. Let's up on board a Demo, one of the better back pillar players in the game.
Well, that's saying that 10 times fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Back pillar players, back pillar players.
So 4v3 situation right now. On board with Demo. They're going to play this one slow and ensure they can tie this one up 1-1, and that'll be the first round win for them.
That's exactly
if
right.
It happens.
Yeah, could potentially. They are in a position to do so, but we've seen Enemy down a player many a time and still somehow, by the miracles above, get around and, you know, just completely from such a terrible position, are able to kill them.
And Mental low side, an interesting spot. You don't see someone chilling there very often. Hop on board of Kyle. He's going to be rotating low. They're going to look to isolate Mental. They realize he is the odd one out right now, unless they don't know that he's there, but I believe it. Yeah, Kyle is very, very well aware that Mental is in that situation. And now he's going to try and deny them the opportunity to grab Boom Shot. Hops over. He gets taken out by Red Icy, who's going to pick up that kill here. On board with Red Icy now, the sniper of this team. And the energy of this team. He is so ridiculously good with every weapon. Very good gun skill.
Yep. Explosive goes down. Tommy should be able to pick that one up any second now. And looks like they will be getting their first round of the game.
And I'm not sure if you guys can hear them screaming on the mics, but Tommy is trying to get his team hyped up. I ran into Tommy in the bathroom, and he said, I'm going to do everything I can to win this match, and I'm going to get this crowd hyped as all hell. Looks like they could use his help.
Yeah, that's exactly right here. Everyone, I think they understand how important this game is, not only for both teams that are playing, but the future of Gears of War. So everyone is just drawn in, kind of mesmerized, hypnotized, if you will, by how good these guys are playing. But Dream Team finally start biting back in this series.
Oh, look at Demo. He's going to be taking an angle. They have the double mid-pillar strategy. Demo's full red. He's getting crossed. He's going to get pushed by Explosive.
Ooh.
So I keep talking about Demo as a good back pillar player, but so is Explosive. Mental's going to down one. Explosive's full red. He's still alive. Mental downs another one, and he is just going off from the host spot role, which is really the support role in this game. One of the best early support players was Prison back in Gears 1, and Mental is showing he's just as good at that role.
Look, you take a swing at this Enemy squad, they're going to swing back twice as hard and showing just that. And we were jumping on board before with Demo with that pistol, and it looked fully automatic, if you ask me. The trigger finger on that guy must be insane.
And it looks like we are going to see the same strategies from both teams. So no 3 down low. Kenny did a quick check down low. Now he's rotating high side. He'll be playing in host spot. They're running a 3 host spot strategy. Top on board of Lava. They're in the double secondary position. They're going to get a double down as well. So now it's all up to Demo to try and push and make a play right now. He's full red, and he's not going to be able to do so.
Trying to be the point guard here. Explosive. This guy is playing the series of his life right now. Always in the correct position. Always being the rock that his team needs.
He is the anchor indeed. That's exactly how anyone in the community, any pro player would describe him. And once again, lives in the shadow sometimes of Lava, of Mental.
Not anymore, man.
Super high caliber players. But this event, he's broken out. He's played so well.
Look, this is main stage MLG Grand Finals. It doesn't get much more publicized than that. So if there was any time for Explosive to make an argument to why he deserves to be on one of the best, if not the best, Gears of War UE team in history, now's the time.
I could not agree more with that sentiment, Rogi, as we're going to stay on board with Explosives here. As he's going to look host spot quickly. Then he's going to see, he knows that Demo likes to play this aggressive. So last time, You saw him expose Demo with a little bit of over-aggression. He got the down, and then with the support of Mental was able to pick up kills. This time, Demo's playing a little bit more cautious. Let's hop on board with him in the back pillar.
Yeah, trying to do what he can. We've seen how well his pistol is when it's on point, but Explosive, I feel like he's figured him out. Red Icy does get the 1v1 on Kenny Bounce with a beautiful flank here. They're going to try and make sure he can't do anything more. He backs off quick smart, looking for one, looking for two maybe. Good active, that's 2 members down, almost 3. Look at the skill from Red Icy and co. They're getting the shots down, the Lancer fire from above. How are enemies still alive? There goes Mental down at Red Icy. He needs to win this 1v1. It's a 1 versus 4, and there it is.
I love the way that Red Icy played that right there, near perfection. Ladies and gentlemen at home, take notes, because Red Icy, I've given him some criticism in the past as a caster that he is sometimes over-aggressive when he doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
I saw him at Hype 4 take a 1v1 and a 3v2 that he did not need to take, and right there I thought he was about to do the same thing. Instead, he let his teammates support him, and he didn't feel like he had to do too much. He knew his teammates would have his back. Very well played by Red Icy after winning the 1v1 against Kenny to draw first blood.
Yeah, there's always some things just gating these players from playing to the best of their potential. Maybe it's bad habits, maybe it's over-aggression, but once they are able to figure that small little niche out and fix it, they have the potential for unlimited potential, essentially. Demo with the pistol on point once again, gets a headshot onto Lava. We see Explosive trying to do what he can, but Kenny is able to get one down onto Red Icy. Tommy finds one. Critical Kyle finds another. Mental trying to answer back in a 1v4, but it's looking quite slim.
And Mental is going to get taken out, so there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, in the crowd, we are going to a round. Number 7 Dream Team needs your energy to bring this one back. It is a monumental task to beat enemy GG, not only once, but twice. This is going to be 2 separate best-of-5 series, but DT is 1 round away to getting that picture started.
Look, that's exactly right, and it seemed that DT needed one map to wake up, get back in the groove of things, because they're playing this Clocktower very well.
Is it a download strategy? It is going to be a download strat, I believe. Yes, it is. Lava is going to be, Mental is going to be grabbing nades. Let's hop on board with him.
Let's see what he can do here.
They need to down him. They need to focus fire Lava and down, and that's what they did last time against Envy, and he's not going to get down. He's going to get away, and actually instead it's going to be Explosive downing Critical Kyle here in the host spot. Lava has nades, Mental has nades. He's going to toss them, and here we go. That could be huge. No, he misses both grenades, so Dream Team lives to fight another day.
Yep, now they have top control. Didn't use that to get the sniper either. Just trying to pick up a few quick kills here. Maybe some nerves starting to show on this enemy squad. You usually see someone like Mental, so patient, understands every aspect of the game to its fullest extent, but we saw him here a little bit overzealous, maybe trying to chase down the kills, not working for him. So no one gets a sniper and the map starts to reset.
And I want to point out right now, what you would think is that it would be just a typical 3-3 up top or 4v4 up top. However, Mental and Lava are not going to let anyone get into host spot because they're going to double lance them down. So no one is on the line, which gives them the opportunity to slide snipe. And what a good slide that was. I'm not sure if you guys saw that on stream, but a very good slide. Now the fight's about to go down. Mental gets one down as well. And it's going to be Lava that has sniper.
Yeah, love it. He's got that rifle, looking to make a play with it, just backing off with the Nasher now. So that's one extra Lancer.
Now they're going to do the typical play that they have done since the denial days. They're going to rotate Snipe down to Boom. They're going to use that sniper to get Boom shot, but Kenny gets down here. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Lava Tories, you always go huge when it matters the most. Kenny get the double. Barely.
I was feeling that one. Didn't get it in the end, but a huge one onto Red Icy to open up the round. Looking for one, looking for that shotgun. Kenny does tap up in time, is able to survive by the grace of God himself. Mental gets it down onto Kyle. Now the flank is coming through. Is there enough to keep him safe? Mental looking for one more. Can he pick up the down? Explosives there. There's another one. An enemy in a dominating fashion. Take the round, but also the map.
Unbelievable shot by Lava, and yeah, that's exactly what kicked all that off, was a beautiful headshot from Lava. What a play that was. Tommy is in a 1v4 now, but it is looking grim, and Lava Tories, the captain of this team, is going to put his team on his back to go up 2-0 with drawing first blood with the sniper.
Look, great stuff there. One map away, Fallout. One map away. 4 more rounds.
It's all it takes. It's all it takes right now. They have been in so many games of Gears of War in their lives. What is 4 more rounds?
Yeah,
so 2 best-of-5 series is what this is. Of course, if Enemy wins the first best-of-5 series, that is it. The reason for that is, of course, DT is coming through losers bracket, so it's not fair if Enemy loses one series and then gets knocked out. They have to lose twice, which is essentially winners bracket and then them losing again in losers.
Yeah, that's one of the benefits to going all the way through in winners bracket. You kind of have that safety net should things not go your way, and then you can reset the series. But all that means it's a monumental task for poor Dream Team. They put on a fight on Clocktower, don't get me wrong, but the series is well from over. Going on to this fuel depot next up.
Tough to say. I think this is also an Enemy chosen map. We saw Enemy down 3-1 against Envious on Fuel Depot, came back and won that one. So it's going to be a rough road ahead for Dream Team. If they are going to do this, they need to get themselves back in the game. They need to get some energy going. Like I said about this team, it's a really unique dynamic, and it defines Gears Esports in a lot of ways.
Yeah. The
highs are high, the lows are low. When they're high energy, they are untouchable. But when they're down, for whatever reason, their team dynamic, their chemistry just changes. It's just a different dynamic.
Look, and we're going to check and look at the maps in case this one isn't the final one, but you got to remember, guys, Fuel Depot, this is the map that got Enemy into the grand finals. Could it be the map that wins them the grand finals? That $20,000 has never been closer to the pockets of this Enemy squad, and they are loving every second of it.
It's got to feel good. If you're Lava, if you're Mental, if you're Kenny Bounce especially, and of course if you're Explosive, you are on top of the world right now, silencing the entire community that you are unarguably the best team in Gears of War Ultimate Edition. They beat Team Envious in a remarkable Game 5. It was a 5-game series, down 3-1. On the last map, on Fuel Depot, came back and won that 4-3. That was one of the best matches I've ever had the pleasure of casting, and they're about to potentially close this one out here in game number 3 if they can secure themselves 4 more rounds.
Look, you're going to have to do me a favor here. If they go on to win this Fuel Depot, I want the camera on Mental. I want to see him smile. He's had straight face, like laser focus the entire event long. I want to see that guy break his focus and give us a big toothy grin here when he finds out he's $20,000 richer.
I'm going to say, you might be let down.
I think I will.
He still might not smile. he is.
He'll give maybe a one high five to the guy sitting next to him, then back to business as usual. When's the next match?
No, Mental, we're done. You can stop. You can relax now.
Scrims? Scrims? Anyone here? Can we keep the stage set up for Scrims? But this game is already bouncing off Mental. Look at that. The guy we're just talking about doing large. Can he get another one? Huge play out of Mental. Finds 2 and finds the first round of the map.
3 more rounds is all it takes. A good first round showing from Mental. It was Kenny, though, with 2 kills and 1 down, 264 points, leading the way in that one. That was, of course, their good side. We talk about Fuel Depot often being an asymmetric map. So a good side is the Locust side, which is the side that Dispensa and team are on right now.
That's exactly right. Jumping on board with Tommy here. Let's see what he can make a play. He does have that advantageous side. Going to be using it to go through the back area. Gets caught on that wall a little bit, has the smoke out and ready, throws it on that boom shot. Remember, it's one of those things, the boom shot, usually very easy to slide off into that right corner, then get behind the cover to keep yourself safe, but on land, it's very risky, but not for this guy, not for Mental, getting the first down onto Demo. He's still alive, he's gotten 2 kills already, has the sniper in tow, can't seem to get one. Tommy gets a kill, but there's the backup, he goes down, and it's going to be another round.
Ending it with a curb stop. Mental is playing out of his mind right now. You see Explosives knowing nothing but confidence for Explosive and Enemy right now as he is feeling himself. Explosive, 2 kills, 1 down, but Mental, 3 kills, 3 downs, 487 points. We got to stay on board with him.
Look, it's hard. I said it as a little bit of a joke here that we got to be on board with Mental for the end of this game, but he has been playing so damn well that I wouldn't dream of putting our camera anywhere else.
I could not agree more with that one. So Mental not grabbing Sniper. He's going to be playing mid boxes, so he puts himself in a vulnerable position here. Running past grenades, so now he has to commit slightly, but he's going to back out, reset. That was actually his teammates' grenades. I take that back.
Sure. Boom shot has been picked up for Enemy. Some great shots using the cover to his advantage to get in range. He's still alive somehow. He gets it down with the help of Kenny. Gets down in the process. Kyle is there to make him pay, but Boom shot is on the way. First down goes on to Kyle. Can he get another one? His team is there to keep him up. Should be able to use that the melee to take it. Sniper is down. An excellent shot. Predicts the roll. Picks up the sniper. And Enemy looking to go up 3-1.
They are
3-0, sorry.
3-0. They are playing perfect. I mean, as a team,
flawless.
Individually, did you see Mental full red and gets the back A to get the down? That was absolutely disgusting in that one. Let's hop on board with Red Icy now, who does not have a sniper to make something happen.
He's in a world of hurt. He may as well get in that van and try and drive away because that's the only way he's getting out of Fuel Depot intact. Enemy, they're hunting him down. They've got that bloodlust. They've got their eyes on dollar signs right now.
Mental scrolling through the cameras, trying to find where Red Icy is, but I think he's in a spot that can't be seen by camera. Let's hop aboard. You see Tommy and Kyle doing the same thing. Everyone is trying to figure out where the players are. That's why in Gears of War, when you're dead, you actually still have an impact in the game. You can still help direct the ship and make things happen for your teammates. And I think they're telling Red Icy that, hey, they can't find you on camera right now. You're in a spot that is not visible to the battle cams on the top of the screen.
Look, I'm happy that there's no more Ghost Cam. I hated Ghost Cam. One of the things as a Gears of War 1 player, you got so used to being able to be in a stealthy position and kind of play that to your advantage in these 1v3s, 1v2s. But back in Gears 2 and 3, you had the Ghost Cam, so no matter where you were on the map, your position was just completely given away because all they had to do was spin around and find you here. So,
and what Kenny and Explosive are doing, they're actually waiting for a boom shot to spawn. So
no, they just got it.
They are exactly they were. Now they got it. They are so close to winning. They taste victory. They taste the chance to hold up that trophy one more time.
Haven't they spotted him yet? Oh.
And they finally do. Sorry, Red Icy is going to take the 1v against his teammate Kenny. He gets the kill, but Boomshot is going to be coming. He got a bad teammate.
Oh my god, how is he still alive? He's full red. I couldn't be more. He's hiding behind the telegraph pole right now. Can he go for the kill? He gets it, but Boomshot is there. Great play from Explosive. Now, Enemy, one more round.
Unbelievable showing from Enemy GG. Ladies and gentlemen, they have battled throughout the entirety of Gears of War Esports to be in this position to cement themselves as the all-time best Gears of War Ultimate Edition and basically Gears of War 1 team.
Yeah.
And they are one round away from making it happen.
Raw Mental, he's going to be grabbing the sniper rifle here for his team. He's been playing immaculate all weekend long. Ooh, looking for the shot very early on. You can tell this guy is beaming with confidence right now. Lava trying to go in with the nades, actually saving them, taking the massive rotation here, ensuring that Dream Team aren't going to get that boom.
And this is exactly what he did against Envy in the last round. He brought nades over to Boom, and he used them to secure the kill at Boomshot. So let's see if he does that again here. Meanwhile, Mental does have a sniper in his hands. He's staying patient over by the hop over, but it's going to be Explosive that kicks things off with a kill over Critical Kyle.
That's insane. He's able to get that one. Now he's making his way through. Got a player on his side. Gets a massive down onto Tommy. Now 4 versus 2. Red Icy's going in. Demo gets the team kill. That could be the most expensive team kill of his life. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Enemy GG are your Gears of War champions.
And you see nothing but love right now. Is Mental smiling? No, I told you. He is a savage. He is so ridiculously good. The 18-year-old from St. Louis has done it again. Congratulations again to Enemy GG. I mean, what a remarkable finals performance. 3-0ing Dream Team, who just beat Team Envious, who was such a hot team as well. That really says so much about how good these 4 are at the game. And of course, following the victory, nothing but love and showmanship for these 4 players and these 8 players that were in the finals.
Look, just another day in the office, it seems, because every one of them have straight faces. They're so... I think they're still caught up in the exhilaration at this stage.
Oh, trust me, they'll be celebrating tonight, that's for sure. Here. They're walking over to congratulate Dream Team on what was also a great showing. I mean, beating Envious, I think neither you or me expected Dream Team to be in that final. Everyone thought it would be Envy. Everyone thought we would see our historic matchup in UE of Enemy versus Envy, but instead, it was Dream Team. It was Critical Kyle, Demo Bounce, Tommy, and Red Icy who did it, who got second place, so congratulations to them. Enemy GG, though, however, the best team in Gears of War Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, people said if they have their full roster, there's no one on Earth who could stop them, and today they proved the critics correct. They showed everyone that they have what it takes to be #1. Envious didn't matter. Dream Team didn't matter.
That's true.
But that Envious game was so close.